Yesterday, there was a riot in Bauchi State Correctional Center. 2 officials and 5 inmates were injured in the riot. The riot started when one of the officials tried to smuggle in a mobile phone so the inmates would be able to communicate with the outside world. But unfortunately for the official, he was caught by some other officials and he was exposed. The inmates who were going to benefit from the deal got angry and decided to fight those officials who exposed the deal. A Twitter user whose name is Uche Clinton reacted to the news and asked Adamu Gaba a question. Uche asked Adamu if Ipob were also involved in the Bauchi prison riots. When some unknown gunmen broke into Imo Correctional Center, Adamu Gaba said those gunmen were Ipob members. So I guess Uche wanted to hear Adamu's opinion about the prison riots that happened in Bauchi. And at Adamu Gaba, okay, is Ipob involved? That is what Uchenna Clinton asked. Adamu Gaba, is Ipob involved? Bauchi prison riots leaves 5 inmates, 2 officers wounded. Okay, Adamu Gaba replied him and gave him his own view about the question he asked him. From the way Adamu answered him, I guess he was not expecting that kind of answer. Okay, Adamu Gaba in his tweet said that it's most probably that the Ipob might have a hand in the riot too. That is the response of Adamu Gaba. Well, with what is going on in the country, security operatives need to be at alert so those against the unity of the country don't take advantage. Okay. He said probably Ipob might be involved in the riots or the breaking into the prison in Bauchi. That was the response of Adamu Gaba. So we've come to realize that whatever that happens in the southeast, oh my God, it's always it generates attention, especially from the northern parts of the country. But whatever that is happening in the northern parts of the country, they keep quiet, they keep so silent, they don't say anything, especially in the southeast. Oh my God, now they are beginning to get into the southwest people as well. But when it comes to southeast, but you know that the southeast people, they are always giving it back to back. They are always there anyhow you want to bring it. And I think that was why the person was asking that question, that okay, since this happened in Bauchi, so is it as a result of a Ipob that went there? And people have been asking that why is it that the government or the so-called Nigeria army, all of those people that they always deploy to southeast, they went to Benue, they went to Akwa Ibom, we still know what's happened there. But when it comes to the northern part, they are always quiet. They are always quiet. And this is the injustice that we are talking about. And it keeps coming, it keeps happening every day. When you try to try to be politically correct, look at things holistically. But if you really have conscience, you know that what is happening is not the right thing. And if you are not economical with the truth, you must say the truth just the way it is. So that was what brought about the question. And the man said, oh, probably they could be the one. But he didn't say anything. Then why? The question is that why didn't he make write on Twitter the way he used to write when it comes to other regions, or especially in the southern eastern parts of the country? Well, Gaba Adamu, we should please ask those elements in the north of Nigeria that what is the unity of the country they are calling for. Ask them how many of northerners have lands and built houses in the southwest or south or southeast than Yorubas and Igbos. But we tell them the houses they have in the north. I have gone too far. Just ask about rented apartment. 90% of houses in the south did not rent house, but just for them to sleep and wake up. They do sleep outside. They sleep on top of bikes with themselves. They look for uncompleted building. They sleep with friends who happen to be guards and security to some people's houses. They make tents with mosquito nets and sleep in bolas, in sabos and any Hausa crowded area. They will never rent house because they will never believe that the place they are living are homes to them. They will never rent houses because they believe that nothing will be lost to them in case of any eventuality. They don't even keep money in banks. Only the Christians and where rich amongst them do rent houses and keep money in banks. They are calling for the unity of the country is just for their selfish interest. If they want the country to really be united, then the Northerners have a lot issues to deal with. And someone say, okay, yes, so Adamu garbage in, garbage out. Yes, using looted money to finance terrorism. Adamu Gaba always hating Igbos. Okay, he's jealous. That is all. Adamu Gaba is a serious man and has mad supporters. Okay, the fear of Ipob is the beginning of wisdom. Fulani leaders are behind terrorism. With trillions looted, they are financing terrorism using the army, police to protect terrorist S-men. Adamu Gaba is only a beneficiary of the gains from oil and gas from the south. The major reason the north is afraid of breakup. But let him be assured that as far as the Fulani Janjaweed is continue to manipulate and play on the intelligence of everyone, disintegration is essential. It's like the Greek, the Romans, and English. Finally, the Igbo you heard is the general Igbo. It's in the likes of English. It means white spirits. When Adamu Gaba they smoke something he does not even understand. Adamu Gaba is a Fulani settler from Niger Republic who does not know the difference between Ibira man and a Jukun. For him, every northerner is a Hausa. If you said that Igbos cannot survive without going to jail, it is because you evil people don't want. Okay, Fulanis, their stock in trade is bare-faced lies. Why they don't want Igbo to go is because remove Igbo from this nonsense place, they will all collapse. Just 1 hour. If not, let them try it now and see what happens. Adamu, I still remember your copy and paste from US to Nigeria. Please, the USA said I should inform you that your country did not copy the good files from the US but wrong files of intimidation of citizens. Who is this Adamu that is naive, sectional and unpatriotic about the goings on in Nigeria? He has a suckaway mouth, repulsive mouth where 10 million files can move without perching. You do not talk on what you don't even know because you benefit from the activities evil men are doing in this country called Nigeria. That is not a reasonable answer. He knows that it is only hatred for a people. Call a dog bad name and kill it. Eastern part of this country has been the most peaceful despite the presence of Ipob and ESN. People like Adamu Gaba is not happy with the peace they enjoy. They send army and police to disrupt the peace so we can be like the North. Check, it's only when the army and police stage their dance in the East that peace is disturbed. The Ipob go about with flags. They don't cause trouble. It only show how fake and sectional your government is, an Igbo hater government. Adamu Gaba is only knowing those behind Imo prison attack, and he also wants to link Ipob to the Bauchi incident because Ipob is Igbos. Now, my question is, the bandits and Boko Haram in the north for some years now, let Adamu Gaba tell us those behind it. Don't take Adamu Gaba serious. He's a joker. Yes, we know all of this. So guys, let's say your opinion on this.